Hello. Welcome again to Mr. Peary Reads Aloud. You know, we live in really strange times, and I hope this book will make you feel better. It's called The Sad Little Fact, written by Jonah Winter, illustrated by Pete Oswald. The Sad Little Fact. There once was a fact, a little fact, a sad little fact. No one took the fact seriously. They laughed at it and called it names. You're just a lie. I don't believe you. Then they'd walk right past it or step over it without so much as a blink. The sad little fact just had one thing to say back. A fact is a fact. Which shouldn't have been such a big deal. Oh, but it was. One day, the authorities demanded that the sad little fact admit that it was not a fact. But the sad little fact could not tell a lie, so it refused. Now the authorities grew angry, and they hurled the sad little fact into a big box, closed the lid, and buried it deep underground. And that was that. Inside, the sad little fact saw that it was surrounded by other facts. They all introduced themselves. 2 + 2 = 4. A refrigerator is not a moose. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. Human beings are members of the ape family. Dinosaurs became extinct 66 million years ago. And so on and so forth. It was a powerful collection of facts. But in time, the facts grew restless. They tired of being in a box and wanted to get out. I think a hole needs to be made, suggested that sad little fact. But how? The facts had no tools. They were just facts. And meanwhile, a bunch of lies created by the authorities were taking over the world outside the box. They too called themselves facts, but they weren't. And the world grew dark. Now, a hardy band of fact-finders were troubled by the situation, and they cried, "Where are the real facts? Where have you buried them?" But the only reply they got was, "These are the facts." And so, the fact-finders started digging. Equipped with the only shovels and flashlights and a need to know the truth, they dug a tunnel deep, deep underground. And last they heard voices, the sound of facts hoping to be discovered. And they found the box. They hoisted it out of the darkness and let out the facts. Yay! And in the clear blue light of day, the facts were glorious in all their factual splendor. The earth revolves around the sun. And people are causing the earth to get warmer. A fact is a fact, cried the sad little fact, who is not so sad anymore. A fact is a fact, they all cried out in unison. Some people chose to ignore the facts, turning their backs and walking away in a huff. But for those with minds to think and a need to know the truth, the facts could not be denied. And that's a fact. The end.